I've got a great topic for you today. Why would, during the course of a trial, a judge send the jury out of the courtroom in order to listen to oral argument? You want to learn why? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. The jury's function is to determine what the facts are. They are to determine who is more likely right than wrong. Now, when there's legal arguments and objections that are raised during the course of trial, there are instances where the judge will turn to the jury and say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to head back to the jury room until I call for you again." Now, when he sends the jury out, what he will then do is he will take legal arguments from the attorneys. And now, whether there's an objection to a piece of evidence or whether there's an objection to something that's being asked of a witness, now what the judge is going to do is hear legal argument and oral argument from the attorneys based upon what has just gone on. And so why doesn't he want the jury to hear this? Because the jury is never involved in legal evaluation, in evaluating the legal issues and making legal rulings. So there's absolutely no need for them to involve them and to sit and listen and participate in what they see and hear in the courtroom. So that is why the judge will often send the jury out to go back to the jury room to hang out until this legal argument and legal discussion is finished. Only at that point will he ask the court officer to bring the jury back in, and now, based upon whatever ruling the judge has made, we will then proceed forward. So now you know the answer about why the judge will turn to the jury and say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to go back to the jury room while I take discussions and oral argument about this particular issue." So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in a medical malpractice case, or even an accident case, or even a wrongful death case that goes to trial. You know, I realize you're probably watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, I do this every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.